So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rashid. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's a good ball. It's a loose ball. So who's he picking out? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he finish? Sheldon. Aim forwards. Have it back and can go again. Shelderup. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. Fire. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shelderup. Spread out to the left. Aimed into... Here's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Fire. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Ping towards the front line. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Odegaard getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found the way. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Odegaard. It's a quick ball upfield. That's really well cleared. Berg. Ryerson. Now it's Odegaard. Out to the right. And that's too far for anyone. Played into space. Orsnes. Bob. Bob forwards and with intent. Rashid. Rashid, gently done. Oh, good spread. It'll be a throw-in. Orsnes. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Norway gain their reward with an early goal. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wins the duel this time. Ødegaard has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Rashid moved on forwards. Orsnes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, nice touch. Now what about this cross? Ødegaard with the short one. Ødegaard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's good play. Keeps on running. Cross in, looks like a good one. That has been knocked clear. Ryerson. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Played towards the front line. Ødegaard. That's been drilled forward. Out towards the flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in a good position. He goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard, nicely aimed pass. That's a little off target. Forward it goes. Iqbal. Iraq suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Iqbal. It's a promising position. And that's aimed into the middle. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Orsness. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Clears it away. Iqbal. Rashid. Chance, surely! That was very necessary. Cleared away. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Bob. Lofted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aya gets over and intercepts.
Norway, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ryerson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Moved on forwards. Driven forward, and it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Ryerson. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Haaland! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Cross from Ødegaard. Ødegaard, and here's Haaland. Rashid did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Berg. Ødegaard. Bob, and he's gone backward here. He's got options in the box if he gets... Up he goes! Quick ball upfield. Ødegaard. Meyer. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. Iqbal. And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Shelderup. And it's played forward. Orsnes. That's tidy. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ødegaard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Norway are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's there to get rid. And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Time to deliver. Delivered in. Shot a goal! It's in! Just one
offside after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Iqbal has it in a wide position. A chance to play it in. Iqbal, backward it goes. Takes a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Bob. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And he's there to get it away. Haaland. Ødegaard. Haaland tries a shot! And he hits the net! Two up now, and they are cruising.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ødegaard, nicely aimed pass. Clears it away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Shelder up. Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bob, gently done. Here's a chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Driven forward. Shelder up. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Up towards the front line. And that is a little undercooked. Ødegaard. Shelder up. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Orsnes. Played into the shot! Haaland finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Clearly not happy with that. And he's lost his man here. Haaland! Haaland with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And that's a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He can get that clear. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. They get a throw-in. Maya gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Iraq have reclaimed it. Aim forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Maya. That's been drilled forward. Norway ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is lovely. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. eFootball. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rashid. Diving header! Cleared without complication. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. Swings it across. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. Clears it away. And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Attempts a clearance. Haaland chasing after it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Iraq are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ryerson. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. eFootball. Aim forwards. Shoulder up. Maya. He's played it long. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Orsnes. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Haaland. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. Rashid. Driven forward. The pass has gone astray. Oh, is this? Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ødegaard. Bob, who does have an assist to his name. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ødegaard cuts it out. Bob. Ødegaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Higher. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass, and that's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. He's onto it in a flash. Well, nicely intercepted. Haaland. Ødegaard looking understandably energised after his goal. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there. Too long and over the line. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. And he's following up! He's doing no harm.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
And he cuts out the supply. There's a probing ball. Ødegaard makes the interception. Berg, aim forwards. Haaland, lovely. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Ødegaard. No way through, so back it comes. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ødegaard. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's neat. Ødegaard. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bob looking to get on the end of this. Rashid, out to the right. Full stop this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to please support to our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now who's going to be first to this? Iqbal. And he thumps it clear. Now this could be... And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Ødegaard. Ødegaard, nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. Rashid. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Haaland. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. Haaland. Oh, what a pass! Bob played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Berg. eFootball concedes a free kick for that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. This looks promising. He's had a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Norway really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rashid, forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bob. And here's Haaland. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off. Nicely intercepted. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. eFootball. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Played towards the other side. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland. Shelderup. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Now the cross. Bob. Shelderup. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. eFootball, gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rashid, forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Bob was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bob, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Shelderup. And the shot's on here. it stopped.
That's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a deft little ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He has found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. Shoulder up. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maya. Quality ball. Haaland. Always onto this. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Iqbal. Rashid. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Berg. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Maya gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Østigard, early ball out from the back. And here's Haaland. And here's Haaland. He's having a shot! Clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. A header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rashid. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iqbal. Forwards and with intent. Is onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. Østigard has a look and plays it forward.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has been cleared. That's been drilled forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Østigard cuts out the pass. Berg, forwards and with intent. Bob. That's a lovely, neat pass. Østigard, gently done. Haaland! And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ah, such a clever touch. And here's Haaland. Haaland! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. That's a good run down the left. Orsnes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ødegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Østigard cuts it out. Meyer. Quality ball. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Østigard. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Haaland. Out towards the flank. Aim forwards. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Shelderup. And here's Haaland. Bob. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Ødegaard. Orsnes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Does really well to win the ball there. Nice physical challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Shoots! Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bob actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ayer. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's nice. No foul, says the referee. Played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Long ball looking to counter. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Iqbal. Defending of the desperate variety. Bob, aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Haaland. He's having a shot! And it's there!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And the Liverpool Terriers, after 77 minutes, is number 31.
Norway blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Berg. Quality ball. Berg shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward. Shelderup charging forward, the ball at his feet. Aya goes forward. Rashid cuts it out. Iqbal spread out to the left. Iqbal. Ustigard cuts out the pass. Ryerson moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Driven forward. Aya gets over and intercepts. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bob looking to run onto it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's going to be another one. And they've got rid. Rashid, forwards and with intent. Oh, super find. And the shot! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ryerson has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Aim forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinged in towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Iqbal played out to the left flank. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. It's anyone's ball now. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Rashid. Aim forwards. Ødegaard. Quality ball.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Challenge. Gets good distance on it. Ball driven towards the far post. The final 5 minutes. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Ødegaard. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. There's the shot! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. Ødegaard. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rashid. Iqbal. Driven forward. He is onto it in a flash. And here's Haaland. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Iqbal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Out to the right. Haaland knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. And the ball is out of play. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Up towards the front line.
Ryerson.
Berg played out to the left flank.
Clearly not happy with that.
Spread out to the left. Rashid. Iqbal. Iqbal has got himself a free kick. Chance!
Ryerson.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rashid thinks one through, does really well to win the ball there. And that will be the final act. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
also a warm applause for our volunteers today, who have sent this